I violated a stop work order on my own property, I would be arrested. But these guys from Texas, they get a pass? What the hell? Why? Why?
She has been working alongside local and state organizations to highlight the risks of the Sable project and the threat of another oil spill on the California coast. It's my pleasure to welcome Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Good afternoon. I am here because I'm a resident of Santa Barbara County, and I can smell a rat. And this project is a rat. Sable Oil from Texas is trying to restart the very same dangerously inadequate pipeline that ruptured 10 years ago.
Oil spills created a slick that stretched for miles along the Santa Barbara coast.
Officials say about 21,000 gallons of crude oil. That pipeline is owned by Plains All-American Pipeline, which says it has shut down the pipeline and is now conducting an emergency response.
The pipeline was crap, and the people supervising it were irresponsible. They failed to turn off the right pipeline immediately and didn't even respond to the blowout for nearly 24 hours. Many thousands of acres of shoreline and habitat were devastated. Fisheries were closed, livelihoods were upended, and countless dead animals washed up on our beaches. The cost to you, to me, to California taxpayers was enormous. Thankfully, the whole decrepit thing was shut down. The Santa Barbara Channel has suffered two of the worst oil spills in the history of North America. The first, in 1969, was so bad that it started the modern environmental movement.
The ocean bottom under Union Oil Company's Platform A in the Santa Barbara Channel, 5 miles south of the city, erupted in a great bowl of crude oil and gas. When a blanket of black tar flowed ashore several days later, a number of citizens and officials of the city and county of Santa Barbara began a variety of actions that continue to this day.
That was 56 years ago, and we have not forgotten. Now, Sable says, oh, trust us, it's so safe. Well, if it's so safe, they should have no problem with the state doing a full environmental review of the project, right? And they should have no problem showing their plans to the public so we can weigh in, right? They have done neither. They've begun construction work on the project with no permit, no environmental review, and no transparency. That is illegal. And when a stop work order from the state was issued, they ignored it and kept working. They have bulldozed land and dug up creeks, all in defiance of a stop work order. And the state has done nothing to stop or punish them. What is going on here? I'm very suspicious. This is not the behavior of a responsible operator. This is the behavior of an incompetent operator trying to grease the wheels of government to restart a project without oversight. A project that has already criminally failed and fouled our seas, which are the very underpinning of our state's most enviable prosperity. We are not going to let that happen without a fight. Nothing brings Californians together like protecting our coast. We know its value, we do. It's priceless. We are asking state agencies to enforce the law and follow their own rules for overseeing this project. We are asking Attorney General Rob Bonta and Secretary of Natural Resources Wade Crowfoot and Governor Gavin Newsom to stand up, show some backbone, and do their jobs. We are asking them to enforce the laws of our great state in the name of the people who elected them to their high office. Thank you.